Hello and welcome. In this video, I'll be teaching you how to estimate the number of sandcrete blocks needed for your building. The estimation is divided into three. 1. Foundation to DPC. 2. DPC to lintel level. 3. Lintel level to overhead level. First, let's know the area of sandcrete block. Hollow sandcrete block have length of 450 mm, is 0.45 meter, and height of 2 to 5 mm, 0.2 to 5 meter, and the breadth is 2 to 5 mm for bigger size, also known as 9 inches, and 150 mm for smaller size, also known as 6 inches. Area of block is 0.45 times 0.225 equals to 0.101 meter square. How many blocks will cover 1 meter square? So that will give us 1 over 0.101, which equals to 9.9 blocks, approximately 10 blocks. Now let's start with the foundation. At this stage, the total length of the wall of the building and the height of the wall are considered. There are no openings and the entire foundation excavation length is considered. To get the perimeter of the foundation, we start the estimation from the horizontal. After that, we will do the estimation of the vertical walls. For the horizontal walls, we have 3 long walls with 2 looking similar. And also we have 2 short horizontal walls with walls looking similar. The length of the long horizontal wall equals to 0.225 plus 3.6 plus 0.225 plus 1.2 plus 0.225 plus 1.2 plus 0.225 plus 3.6 plus 0.225 equals to 10.725 meters. For the 3 long walls, the total length will equal 3 multiplied by 10.725, which is equals to 32.175 meters. The length of the short wall equals 0.225 plus 1.2 plus 0.225 plus 1.2 plus 0.225 equals 3.075 meter. For the 2 short walls, 2 multiplied by 3.075 will give us 6.15 meter. The total length of the horizontal wall equals to 32.175 plus 6.15 equals 38.325 meters. For the vertical walls, we also have 3 long walls, 2 short walls. The length of the long vertical wall equals 3.6 plus 0.225 plus 1.0, which equals 4.825 meters. For the 3 long walls, which equals to 3 multiplied by 4.825 equals 14.475 meters. The length of the short walls equals 1.2 plus 0.7 plus 1.5 plus 0.25 plus 1.0, which equals to 4.625 meters. For the 2 short walls, we have 2 multiplied by 4.625 equals to 9.25 meters. Total length of the vertical walls equals to 14.475 plus 9.25 equals 23.725 meters. The total perimeter of the foundation considered is approximately equals 38.325 plus 23.725 equals 62.05 meters. The height of the foundation wall to DPC equals 900 mm, which is equals to 0.9 meter. Therefore, the total area of the wall equals 62.05 meter multiplied by 0.9, which will give us 55.845 meters square. If 10 blocks is required for 1 meter square of wall, therefore 10 multiplied by 55.845 meters square will give us 558.45. which approximately give us 560 blocks. So this is rounded up to the nearest 10. DPC to lintel level now. At this stage, we will consider the effect of openings in the building, which includes the doors, windows, and other openings as specified in the drawing. The same process of calculating the total length of foundation perimeter is adopted, after which we minus the area of the opening. Total length of wall excluding areas with no walls like verandas. Opening from verandas will give us 3.6 plus 0.225 plus 1.2 multiplied by 2, since we have 2 verandas, which will give us 10.05 meters. Total length of wall equals to 62.05 meter minus 10.05 meters, which will equals to 52 meters. The height of wall to lintel level is 2,100 mm, which equals to 2.1 meter. Therefore, the area of wall is equals to 52 multiplied by 2.1, which is the height of the wall, which will give us 109.2 meters square. Now we will subtract doors and windows opening from this area. We do this calculating the total area of the window and also the total area of doors in the building. So let's start with the doors. We have 2 doors of length 900 mm and 4 doors of length 750 mm and 2 openings to these doors of length 700 mm. For these 900 mm doors, area equals to 2.1 multiplied by 0.9 multiplied by 2, which is the number of 900 mm door, which will give us 3.78 meters square. For the 750 mm doors, area equals to 2.1 multiplied by 0.75 times 4, which will give us 6.3 meters square. For the openings of 700 mm, area equals to 2.1 times 0.7 multiplied by 2, which will give us 2.94 meters square. Total area will now be 13.02 meters square. For the windows, we have 4 windows with dimension 12 by 12, 2 windows with dimension 900 by 12, and 2 windows with dimension 600 by 600 mm. For the 12 mm windows, area equals to 1.2 multiplied by 1.2 multiplied by 4, which will give us 5.76 meters square. For the 900 mm window, area equals to 0.9 multiplied by 1.2 multiplied by 2, which will give us 2.16 meters square. For the 600 windows, area equals to 0.6 multiplied by 0.6 multiplied by 2, which will give us 0.72 meters square. Total area equals 8.64 meters square. Therefore, the net area of the walls equals 109.2 minus 13.02 minus 8.64, which will give us 87.54 meters square. Hence, the total number of blocks required to take the building to lintel from the DPC will give us 87.54 multiplied by 10, which will give us 875.4 and approximately 880 blocks. For the lintel level to the overhead level, in this case, the length of the wall that will be employed will not consider openings, just like we did in the foundation. So we are going to make use of the foundation perimeter. So we have the perimeter of the wall over the lintel to be 62.05 meter. Height of wall for this height of wall equals 675 mm, which is also 0.675 meters. Therefore, area of wall is 62.05 meter multiplied by 0.675 meter, which will give us 41.88375, approximately 42 meters square. Hence, the total number of blocks required to the roof level from the lintel level equals 42 multiplied by 10, which is 420 blocks. The ultimate total number of blocks required to complete the construction equals 560, that is the total number of blocks for the foundation, plus 880 plus 420 equals to 1,860 blocks. This is disregarding wastage. To consider wastage, you can make a 20% increase so that the number of blocks to be molded or bought will equal 1.2 multiplied by 1860 equals to 2232 blocks. I hope you understand this tutorial and you enjoy it. So don't hesitate to click on like and subscribe to this channel to get more. Thank you.